Hello, Dennis here. So today we're going to start a series of videos of show and tell about customer agents. So how does customer agent work and solve for different industries? Today we're going to start with manufacturing. Manufacturing is an industry that has great potential to reduce the volume of the inquiries their support team is receiving daily. So for this, what we're going to do is a very quick example with this company that I've invented for. It's in Thailand. Basically, the supplier for engineers that you actually want to work with. So they help you with custom position parts, distributed support, and they offer technical team that returns calls. Basically, they're going to support you with machines they're selling to you and fixing. So let's go here, ask me anything, and hello, hello, Forge and Pylon team. I wanted to understand better your services. Okay, so this could be a very quick question that not a customer would ask, but maybe a lead that you need to qualify would ask initially. So here, first of all, we see that Bill is an AI agent, but before providing us more information, it's going to ask for the email. This is something that I've set up manually because I always want to capture that information. Sure, my email is, and hopefully copied it. I didn't. There you go, Alex Thompson. So what is happening now in the backend? Basically, customer agent has been able to capture my email. Now what it has done, it has associated it to an existing contact in my CRM, which is Alex Thompson, as we can see here. And it understands that I want to purchase something new, basically because I asked them about the services they're offering. So it's what I understood. So as you can see, it's kind of moving into a lead qualification mode. If I gave it a budget I have in mind, it would give me a meeting link so I could book a meeting with the sales team. But that's not my goal at the moment. No, I just want to understand the services you offer to see what can align to my current machines. Perfect. So now we can see that it understood our question. It has provided us the services it offers. Super. So this is a great question. Now let's ask it another question. For example, let's ask it, for example, if they support REACH or RoHS, which are technical documents that are required in manufacturing. Do you support REACH? Yes, all products are fully REACH compliant. We also provide quarterly updates with HVAC. This is great. So I was a customer, I didn't know it. Probably my boss was asking me this. This would typically consume time from a support rep. Just by answering this question, it's probably published somewhere on your site. You probably have a link that you just need to share. And you will have much better documentation than the one I'm sharing. You could even share that link. So from here, I just want to show you how we can reduce the time of these simple questions that are consuming the time from your support team. But let's go one step further. Maybe I want to understand what is the warranty my machinery has left. When is my warranty date? So now what we're doing, basically, customer agent already knows who I am. He knows that I am Alex Thompson, so that means it has access to my CRM data. So my warranty is active until 25 June 2026. If you require coverage details or need a certificate of compliance, I can help you with that as well. So again, more time that we're releasing from our support team. And then maybe last example, maybe I ordered a new machine. I want to track my order, please. So here, instead of using CRM data, what we're going to do is we're going to use API actions. If we connect it, customer agent, maybe to a database where we are storing all the orders related to customers, or maybe DPD or DHL has given us an API which we can call to request this order tracking. We can automate all these questions. So here, to track your order, please provide your order number followed by numbers. So start with an I, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, this is fake. Okay, so that, for example, is my order number. So now customer it's doing an API call to an external system, the system that I developed. And what it's going to do, it's going to receive that information based on the ID, which is my email and my tracking number. So we can see that the order is dispatched and my driver is Sam. Is there anything else I need to know? At the moment, I don't need anything else. So no, I am good. Thanks. So as you can see, just in this brief conversation, we've been able, first of all, to receive knowledge about the services Forge and Pylon are offering in case I wanted to know more of how I can expand my account. Second of all, I've been able to check my warranty. And third, I've also been able to track my order that was shipping. So all this is time that a support rep could definitely solve, but it wouldn't add a lot of relationship value. It's a fast question, something that you need to check in the back end and then share the information. But we can use customer agent to do this for us, so our support team can focus the time in nurturing those relationships, perhaps in guiding them in what products to use, or maybe making some recommendations to optimize their machine usage. And just before closing this video, let's do a quick walkthrough through my AI use case recommender to see if there's any other use cases that we could have solved. So first of all, let's use it in English, and let's track the impact. So what was Forge and Pylon experiencing? So first of all, there was repetitive tickets. All these questions are literally very easy to do. And scaling support was complex because you needed to increase headcount. So let's go here, Dennis at forgeandpylon.com. What industry we are? We're manufacturing. So what's the impact? So first of all, customer agent could help us with tier 1 technical questions, which we didn't do in the example, but we could have done. It can help us with order and delivery tracking. Can help us with warranty questions and spare parts and compatibility recommendations. If we had documents that stored all this information, all this could be automated. So as you can see, we're solving, from what we're seeing, in this case, from the challenges we selected 3, but we're realistically solving these 4 use cases just in this short video. Then what is the impact? So let's say we are a HubSpot professional customer. That means we got 3,000 credits included. I should have changed Spain anywhere. We're going to have here the average salary of support so we can calculate realistically, right? But if you want, we can edit it. And let's say we're going to have 5,000 questions that we typically solve of this nature. And it takes us not much time. It literally takes us maybe 15 minutes. So if we scroll down, okay, we're going to need 250,000 credits. Each customer agent credit is going to be, each conversation is going to be 50 credits. So that means we're going to invest 2,200 euros, which at the beginning may feel like a big sum, but that's literally saving our team 1,250 hours. And if we convert that into budget, that's 13K saved per month. So we're obtaining a very positive ROI when we compare cost versus budget saved. And then we go into return of investment. This is what we're going to save, but not having to dedicate that time into those queries, which gives us an 83% of return of investment. But let's go a bit deeper. So basically, we're going to support 5,000 customers through AI every month. And we're going to be able to solve our 2 key challenges that our post-sales team was experiencing: repetitive tickets and scaling support. So if you use this tool, you'll have the ability to download a PDF. But stop here for 1 second and give it a thought. What could your post-sales team do with 1,250 hours back? Could they be proactive to retain customers? Maybe they can start developing initiatives to expand your customer base, ensuring they're more satisfied, or maybe changing their support into a consultative approach where instead of just solving easy questions, they'll focus more into developing relationships, suggesting how to improve their services, or maybe just improving that human relationship that connects your customers to your business. And of course, once you've used the tool, you can download your report so you can review this internally with anybody who is in your company to evaluate if customer agent is a good fit or not. So hopefully this video shows how customer agent, and I'm not only telling you, I hope it gives you some ideas specifically if you're in the manufacturing industry. And if you'd like me to do any other different industry in the following video, please leave a comment in this post so I can get motivated to start with that industry next. Hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye.